again. Welcome everybody to the Unagi Sayaka Watch, where we keep updates on Unagi Sayaka since she went freelancing in October of 2022. We tell what's been going on with her appearing in Marvelous, Sendai Girls, Glee, various promotions all over Japan, and of course here in the States. So we review and analyze all her matches she's been participating. We even reveal upcoming matches from what promotion she'll be participating and other activities. I am your host, Gerard here. I volunteer myself to, in fact, of course, to keep an updates for all of you. So if you are new to the channel and are unfamiliarized with Unagi Sayaka, go on YouTube and you guys should check her out. There'll be a lot of videos of her. And of course, there'll be some stuff you will enjoy from this channel, such as our daily reviews and various other things taking place. So if you like this channel, please subscribe to us or click like on the button or give us a nice comment in the bottom. Now, as you all know recently, the last time, for those who've been following me, Unagi Sayaka, as I mentioned, she had to miss out 2 events. Apparently, her shoulder was loose. However, I failed to mention that she will be participating in the U.S. Yoshi promotion known as Sukeban. She was participation on that particular show, so she seems okay. But she was part of the main event for the Sukeban World title eliminator. She faces against Countess Sayuri, which of course is portrayed by none other than Sayuri Inoi, who is someone that Unagi has teamed up and faced time to time. Unagi at the time was known as Ichiko Sayaka, part of the Harajuku Stars, with Mayuhiki, Saki, and of course Amchan. But I forgot their names. But of course, Sayuri Inoi is part of the Dangerous Liaison. But it was a pretty good match. However, seemed like there was a botch with the referee, because from the fans' point of view, it seems like Unagi won. But however, that wasn't the case. The referee continued on, knowing that that it didn't happen the way we all thought. But it was, of course, Unagi that picked up the win, and of course, defeated um, Countess Sayuri in the eliminator. However, in the post-match, all hell broke loose between the Dangerous Liaisons and, of course, the Harajuku Stars. However, Bull Nakano, who is the commissioner of this promotion, announced that there's going to be a match to determine who will be the first ever Sukeban World Champion. Will it be Commander Nakashima or Ichiko Sayaka? So that's going to take place on the next event. They haven't announced when it's going to happen, but it will happen. Now, the next 2 matches she was in, I did not see this one, but they were part of Marvelous for the Sapporo shows, day 1 and day 2. Now, for the day 1 that took place on the 23rd, Unagi teamed up with Chikayo Nagashima, and of course, I forgot who else. Oh yeah, and Takumi Iroha. They take on Miu Momono, Riko Kawahara, and Sandra Moon. However, in this particular match, apparently there's been a bit of rivalry between both Unagi and Miu Momono, but however, it was Nagashima and Iroha and Unagi that picked up the win. Now, I did not see this match, but hopefully I will able to review it. But however, in day 2, Unagi teamed up with Tomoko Watanabe. They take on Miu Momono and, of course, who was her partner? Oh yeah, Sumika Yamagawa from GTO. This match ended with Unagi and Watanabe winning. Now, I did not see this match. But like I said, it seems like there's been tensions between both Unagi and Miu Momono. So these 2 matches are tell the story. but I'll explain more of it a little bit later. Now, for the upcoming matches she will be participating, this is a big surprise for everyone. I did not know that was going to be possible. She will make her GCW debut for the To Live and Die in Tokyo on the 10th of October. That's going to be in Shikiba Show. Her opponent will be none other than Masha Slamovich. That's going to be great. I can't wait to see it. I'm so pumped. Now, keep in mind, the next two matches that she's already been booked, she'll be making her way here. Well, her next three matches that she's already been booked to be here, starting in next month in October. Um, on the 12th of October, she'll be participating in Prestige Wrestling for the Decimate the Week. Her opponent will be Amira. So I don't know much about her, but yes, that will be her opponent. And then 2 days later, she'll be making her way to the Bay Area for West Coast Pro for the 5th anniversary West Coast 5. She will be involved in a 8-woman tag match. She'll be teaming up with Johnny Robbie, Rachel Ellering, and of course Chikayo Nagashima. Their opponents will be none other than Mio Momono, Sandra Moon, and of course Magenta, consistent of Maria and Riko Kawahara. Now, she will be involved in the main event on the October 22nd in LA for the Kitsune Women's Wrestling Show, and it will be Dark Sheik, and I forgot who was the other opponent, is going to determine the world champion in that particular match. I can't wait to see that too. Don't know how, if I'll be able to see it, but we will. Now, finally, some recently activities that took place on her YouTube channel, if you guys are interested. Now, two of the videos that she posted out is of her when she was in New York, and apparently she was interacting with someone from her past, someone who she truly admired a lot. We're talking about the submission sniper Konami. Yes, she was hanging out. There's two videos of those two hanging out. I don't know if those two are really good friends or they just hang out, however they do, but it seems like Unagi is really making the effort to become good friends with her. But also this other video, the third one, this is where she heads to the Marvelous Dojo and confronts Miyu Momono. Now, the history between those two is kind of interesting. Many of the Marvelous roster members, that includes Miyu Momono, do not like the fact of an outsider like Unagi comes to their playground. So that's always been the play out right there. However, Unagi is determined to be the best wrestler there is. Even she has wanted to train under, of course, Nagayo, and of course we've been seeing that. But we'll see what happens. So I will attach those three videos on the bottom below in the description, and you guys check it out for yourselves. So I think that's pretty much it for what we have for all of you. But for now, I will see you guys in the next episode. So I must bid all of you adieu. So goodbye. And have a nice day. Bang.